Welcome to the channel. Viewers of my latest Monday Doodles will know that I have just recently met with the publishers and the writer, where I had to showcase what I have come up with so far with the illustrations for the children's book called Me and My Monster. This was my face before the meeting, just 2 minutes before meeting up with the writer. Maybe it does not tell, but I was quite nervous. Since I delivered the initial thumbnails and sketches half a year ago, many things have happened. I think the style has evolved quite a bit, a more loose and dynamic brushstroke. Ellen, the main character, has also changed significantly. Also, I had some feedback to get from the compositions of some important spreads at the very beginning of the book. And these are the spreads in question. But let's just go straight to the conclusion of how the meeting went. And the meeting went great. The publishers and writer were overall happy with everything. The writer had some corrections regarding Ellen. Her hair should be more awkwardly cut near the forehead. Currently, I made it look as if the hair in front was brushed to the side. It should be more downwards as it was originally. However, they all approved of how she now looked older, which was one of the corrections I had to make from the last meeting. And the funny thing here is that I actually totally forgot about this thing that I had to make her older. This just naturally happened in my process of refining and redrawing Ellen, so that's kind of funny. Also, it was noted during the meeting that Ellen now had way more expressions, and I'm very happy with that, because this makes me able to act way more with her. She's way more flexible in scenes later on. From last meeting, we had also talked about Frank the monster and his appearance. Was it clear enough that he was the same monster that shapeshifted throughout the book? So to solve this or work with this, I, in addition to the purple and black pattern that he already had, I chose to give him a pattern from the top of the head and downwards on the nose, inspired by dogs and horses. Also, I gave him freckles and Ellen too. This gave Ellen more personality and underlined that the two of them are one of a kind. All in all, it was a happy meeting, and we ended up talking about summer and holiday and everything in between for about 20 minutes. And it felt just like talking to friends in the end, and we had coffee too. And what is a real experience. I would never have dreamt of this, to sit in one of Denmark's largest publishing houses, confident, happy, laughing and drinking coffee. It's just, I don't have words to express. I wouldn't have believed that if I told my old me, like if I told myself 2 years ago that this would happen, that this scene would actually occur. I would just shake my head and be in disbelief. But here we are today, and it's fantastic. I gotta enjoy also. Remember to stop up and enjoy these moments. But after having enjoyed the moment, now it's simply the time for discipline. It's one of the hardest things to do from now on, but also one of the things that ironically brings me most joy, working. Working through every spread from now until the finished spread. I should be finished in October. And some spreads are very rough and almost needs to be remade entirely. Others are close to finished, and I just need to slightly change some things and fine tune and polish a bit. But what I need to do from now is to structure my time as much as I can so that I end up focusing on little things such as coloring in some evenings in my summer holiday, for instance, while more demanding spreads will be on days where I have actual time. So to end the video, I will edit and show a couple of drawings from various stages of the process, so sketches and thumbnails, style experiments, and so on. And I'll try to put them in a chronological fashion, so you can see the journey. It's always fun to see the journey, and the journey, we need to remember, is the best part. And you never know what you end up with once you set out, which is what it's all about. Thank you for tuning in, folks, and till next time, have fun drawing.